Good day, Ms. Mazlina and everyone. Today, we'll be presenting a sensory and price psychology strategy proposal for secret recipe, which is chocolate indulgence cake. So let me introduce my teammates. I am Farina, and together with me are Hayana Tunisa, Shahira, Afiq, and Jonathan. As you may know, Secret Recipe is a household name in the Malaysia dessert scene. The chocolate indulgence cake has long been one of its best-selling and most beloved items. However, in recent months, sales started to decline consistently. So our goal in this project is to explore how sensory marketing strategies and price psychology techniques can be used to reignite customer interest, trigger impulse buying, and regain brand loyalty. We will focus on 5 key sensory elements, which is sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch, to influence customer emotion and perceptions. Alongside this, we apply price psychology principles to supply shape purchases decisions and increase perceived value. In the next slides, we will explain how specific sensory cues, starting with visual appeal, that can make a significant impact in attracting and persuading customers. Thank you. Let's begin with the first sensory marketing strategies element, which is sight. Visual perception is often the first point of contact between the customer and the product. To enhance visual appeal, we suggest redesigning the packaging to appear more premium and indulgent. For example, replacing the classic red box with a black or gold box, featuring minimalist yet luxurious design elements like gold typography and elegant finishes. Next, in store selling, the cake should be placed in a visually strategic location, ideally at eye level and under focus lighting. Displays a sliced version of the cake helps to highlight its multi-layered textures and glossy ganache, increasing its visual temptation. But for online promotional, high-resolution images and slow-motion videos showing the cake being sliced can trigger visual craving. Close-up shots of the moist layers and chocolate chips can intensify desire purely through sight. So these visual strategies are not just aesthetic, they are designed to emotionally engage the customer, trigger cravings, and ultimately drive impulse purchases. So thank you.
My name is Shahira. I will now present on in-store soundscaping, which is part of the sensory marketing strategy using sound. In-store soundscaping, it involves playing carefully selected background music to create a specific mood or emotional. For chocolate indulgence, we propose soft jazz or romantic piano music to enhance the feeling of luxury and indulgence. This type of sound influences how customers feel while dining. Research shows that soft, slow tempo music encourage people to stay longer, eat slower, and perceive desserts as more premium, which supports both emotional appeal and higher price positioning. In short, the right background music doesn't just fill the space, it enhances the brand experience. Secondly, auditory branding. Auditory branding means using sound as part of brand identity, like a jingle or signature sound that customers associate with the product. For chocolate indulgence, we suggest creating a short audio cue, such as a soft ding followed by a warm voice saying, "Indulge only with us." This can be used in digital ads, social media, or even in store when the cake is served. It creates emotional recognition and strengthens brand recall, just like how we instantly remember brands like McDonald's or Netflix from their sound. In conclusion, a unique sound can turn chocolate indulgence from just a cake into an emotional experience that customers remember.
So smell, one of the sensory marketing strategy. So in the secret recipe, which is one of the their product is the chocolate indulgent cake. Why I say smell, one of the sensory that can be related in secret recipe brand is because it can create immediate emotional response because the product has a rich sweet aroma of chocolate trigger immediate emotional reaction from customer, and it can be processed by olfactory system which is directly to the customer's emotion and memories, and also they can influence their mood and behavior. Next, in smells, the product which is the chocolate indulgence from the brand secret recipe has enhanced in-store experience from the smell of this product because it was freshly baked cake or chocolate in the air that accidentally will make a tactic to enrich the in-store experience. For this ambitious skin, it can create a warm and appetizing environment to encourage the customer to increasing their impulse of purchase of the dessert or drink. Apart from that, the smell of the brand of Secret Recipe or one of their product, which is the chocolate indulgent cake, it already been seen as a brand signature because over the time they're familiar of the product, already associate with the Secret Recipe. Every time they smell, and in their mind they remember, oh, this is the product of the Secret Recipe. If you realize on their logo has a skin logo, or maybe from the smell of the product, it can create as a skin logo, which is the customer can recognize immediately, or they will be craving of the Secret Recipe products that can creating the loyalty through olfactory memory between the Secret Recipe and the customer.
Good day, Miss. My name is Nurhaitunisa, and now we move to the next sensory marketing strategy, which is taste, the most powerful sense when it comes to food. We propose allowing customers to customize their indulgence with premium flavor add-ons, such as luxurious salted caramel drizzle or hazelnut crunch. This small personalization makes the dessert feel more exclusive, richer, and tailored to individual taste. Our next suggestion is seasonal variants. This is to maintain excitement, and we suggest launching limited time seasonal cake editions. For example, maybe a mocha edition for a cooler months and a coconut edition for summer. These seasonal flavors encourage repeat visits and give loyal customers something new to look forward to. Next, we also recommend curated drink pairings to enhance the overall taste experience. One suggestion is the mint chocolate ice latte, which refreshes the palate and complements the richness of the cake. This pairing strategy also encourages upselling.
I would like to present about the texture of Secret Recipe cake. First, the product texture mouthfeel. The cake has layers of smooth chocolate mousse, moist sponge, and silky ganache, creating luxurious melt in your mouth experience. Emphasizing this layered, rich texture in ads or product description enhance the perception indulgence, premium quality, and emotional satisfaction. Texture in sensory marketing refers to the use of physical feel or surface characteristic of a product or its packaging to enhance customer experience, build brand identity, and drive consumer decisions. And then the packaging texture. If this upgraded, packaging could include matte soft touch finish. Can suggest elegance and refinement to the buyers. Embossed logo give a tactile point of interest that communicates quality. And then textured cardboard base add a sense of stability and eco-consciousness. Marketing tactic. When customers feel a luxurious box, they anticipate a premium cake experience before even testing it. And then utilize social media and ASMR trends. Texture-driven sensory experience are popular on social media platforms, especially ASMR content that highlights the sounds and feel of eating. Secret Recipe can create marketing content featuring the soft, creamy texture of the cake, possibly including close-up video of slicing or spooning the cake to emphasize its fluffiness and creaminess, engaging consumers visually and auditorily.
Okay, now moving on to price psychology, our first main focus is anchoring. Anchoring is when we show a higher price first, so the next one feels cheaper by comparison. In this case, we price chocolate indulgence at 13 ringgit and place it next to premium cake price at 14 ringgit and 90 cents to 15 ringgit and 20 cents. This makes customers feel they are getting a great deal for a rich and satisfying cake. Adding labels like best value or save 3 ringgit further boost this perception.
Moving on to one of the key price psychology strategies used in our relaunch is charm pricing. Charm pricing is a psychological tactic where prices end with 90 or 99 cents to make them seem more affordable, even if the actual difference is very small. So in our case, the current price of the chocolate indulgent cake is listed at 130 ringgit, but we propose using 129 ringgit 90 cent only. For a single slice, we recommended adjusting the price from 30 ringgit to 12 ringgit 90 cent only. This small change can have a big psychological effect. It makes the price appear significantly cheaper to the customer, which can trigger impulse buying and reduce price resistance. The best part is that we are not reducing the real value of the product, we are simply using smart pricings to increase its attractiveness, especially to price-sensitive or value-conscious customers, while still keeping its premium image. Thank you.
Next, I will be presenting on temporal pricing. It is a time-based strategy where product price change depending on when the customer buys. The goal is to create agency and FOMO, which is fear of missing out. For example, Secret Recipe can introduce a happy hour deals from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. offering chocolate indulgence at a lower price like 11 ringgit 90 cents. This encourage quick decisions, and increased impulse purchase during off-peak hours. Next, they also can introduce limited time launch promotion, which is offer a special price only for the first week of relaunch. For example, launch week special will save 3 ringgit on each slice. This is effective because it boosts short-term sales, increase traffic, and make the offer feel exclusive. In short, time becomes a tool to drive action.
I will present about the prestige pricing. What is prestige pricing? Prestige pricing positions the cake as luxurious, high-end, and indulgent, aiming to attract customers who associate high price with higher quality and status. And why this prestige pricing works? Prestige pricing is based on the notion that customers will link a higher price with superior quality and status, making the product more desirable to specific customer segment that value exclusivity and premium branding, as opposed to cutting price to boost sales. And what is this prestige pricing benefits? It helps build a strong premium brand image, attract high-end customers who are less sensitive to price, and increase profit margins by focusing on value rather than volume, enhance product desirability, and support emotional buying by appealing to customers' sense of self-worth and status.
Okay, today I want to share of my suggestion of the application of psychology strategy of pricing, which is one of them is bundle pricing. For those who don't know, bundle pricing is a strategy where two or more products already packaged and sold together at lower price for offering a greater value to increase the sales. So, why it is working, especially for the secret recipe, one of their product which is the chocolate cake indulgent, because with bundle pricing, it can increase the perceived value for customer by offering multiple products or services together at lower combined price. It encourages the higher overall spending and help move less popular items. And lastly, the customer feel that they have a good deal of their purchasing. Okay, from the bundle pricing, we can see there are many benefits of the bundle pricing, which is the customer actually are very price sensitive, especially when they're dining out. So when they see this bundle pricing, it can attract more customer to buy the product. Second, it can reduce the decision making time so that their order or the customer order become more simple and attractive. Third, it will encourage more customers to buy more than they originally planned, like they buy the product like a la carte, I think. So lastly, it can increase the chance of higher sales per transaction. With this bundle pricing and with the increasing of customer buying the products, it can help them to increase the revenue furthermore, and they can also create an opportunity to make their business large. So in bundle pricing, for everyone don't know how it works. Okay, I will give you example. For example, like the chocolate indulgent cake plus coffee or tea. So for the for the normal price, if you buy just a cake, you will get the price like 16 ringgit, and if you buy a drink, you will get the price 8 ringgit. So totally, it will become like 24 ringgit. So with this bundle pricing strategy, like the combination between cake and coffee, the price will become more lower and reasonable, like between the in 80 ringgit and 20 ringgit, and it will become more choice, or maybe it will become the main option for the customer if they want to buy again in secret recipe.
Next, to enhance our campaign, we also recommend an augmented reality or AR experience for the customers. They can scan a QR code using their phones to view a 3D visual of the cake or eat flavors layers. This helps trigger cravings by showing the texture and richness more clearly than a flat image. Next one is limited time collaboration. Okay, Secret Recipe can team up with local cafes or influencers to create special cake versions for a limited time. This makes customers excited to try it before it disappears, which can boost walk-ins and last-minute buys. Next one is premium upsell options, which is we can offer toppings like gold flakes or chocolate pearls for a small add-on. This will make our customers feel like they are treating themselves to something extra special, and it makes the cake feel luxurious and Instagram worthy. Last one is dessert subscription box. We can deliver a mini slice cake monthly with surprise seasonal flavors to boost brand loyalty. This keep customers excited and coming back. Also, make them feel special and included, like they are a part of a dessert club.
To conclude our presentation, we believe that the decline in sales of Secret Recipe's chocolate indulgence can be effectively addressed by combining sensory marketing and price psychology strategies. By enhancing the product experience through sight, sound, smell, taste, and texture, and applying smart pricing techniques like anchoring, bundling strategy, charm pricing, and temporal pricing, Secret Recipe can reignite customer excitement, drive impulse buying, and rebuild brand loyalty. Ultimately, we are not just selling a cake, we are offering an indulgent, emotional experience that customers will crave and remember. Thank you.